Okay, in the midst of setting up this video, I accidentally false alarmed myself. So that's pretty cool. But hey, I'm back with the next requested system test, and this one is all Edwards. There we go! It just falsed again while I was about to start talking. I've got a bad module, I think. I don't seem to have something right. But hey, dead giveaway! We have the EST Genesis up here in the system. Not one, but we have two. We have the Sega, which is on the module that's falsing on me. I'm not sure if it's a faulty module or if I've got a small short in there that I'm just not catching. I tried checking it and didn't find anything. But hey, since we're not going to be testing this today, let's just yank that right now. Up here we have the SC355 as normal. And another Genesis up here. These are both horn strobes. They're both flashing in sync on silence per system sensor sync, which is pretty cool. Notifier BG12LX as always. Alright, and then we have the Edwards 270 SPO down here. You guys have been asking me, you've been asking what's going on in the closet. Well, a lot of stuff, including more sync strobes. So here we have our Edwards Sega. Now I don't think that it plays as nice on system sensor sync. Let's see. Nope, it does not re-alarm. So it's just kind of doing a strobe thing right now. It does audible silence, but it's only doing audible silence. So I'd have to change programming on that to make that work. Honestly, this is not how I expected this video to go. I do have another module available I can try to put up, but I've been setting up this system for almost 2 hours now, so I'm not going to deal with it right now. I'll probably disable the point for the night and go to bed, because I got work in the morning. Hey, let's take a look at what else we got. Let's yank the 270 SPO down here. So you can hear these horns are in sync, and so are the strobes. So that's pretty nifty. All right. And now the BG12LX. Cool. So since I've had strobes going on me this entire time, let's quickly reset everything I can. And hopefully we can hop into programming and disable that point before it falses on us again. I don't think I have a small screwdriver on hand. I'll have to find one. While we look for that, let's walk down to the Sega. And we will not use our Potter key. We'll use one of my two Cat 45s. Reset that. Oh, I gotta flip that manually on this one. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a faulty switch inside the Sega, but I've not had a problem with the Sega before. It started falsing after I was messing with stuff. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love when strobes are in sync, specifically with audible silence. I wish that the lovely Integrity was playing nicer with our audible silence, but it's not. That's okay. Alright, let's give this a quick reset. We'll hop into programming and quickly disable that point. module 002. Scroll down, not enabled. Okay. We'll leave that disabled for the night. And for NACs, we're going to go to NAC 3. Don't do it. I thought I heard it try to kick into alarm on me. We're going to change the type to just a horn. Back out of that. Alright, I'm going to quickly let the system reset, and then we'll go over to, we'll set it off one more time. Probably do a smoke detector. This is the last, by the way, I didn't point out detectors because I got distracted. This is the last time this detector is going to be up here. I'm probably going to change that for you guys. I'll tell you right now, the next one up is going to be the System Sensor i3, because it's what you guys have all been begging for. So that'll be up next. Okay, disabled pull station by window exit. Very cool. And we'll give it a minute, and we will set it off, and then we'll go listen to that lovely integrity down there, and we will silence and reset from the annunciator today for the end of the video. All right, let's kick this thing into alarm. All right. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Let me look into this and see if I can make this work again. Oh my goodness, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I thought all hope was lost. I thought I ruined my Edwards integrity. I don't know how. I started doubting myself. Turns out it is rated for FWR. I double checked that, confirmed it on the Discord. Thanks, guys, for that. So I was doubting myself with that. I was worried that it was broken and just done for. I changed the settings and the strobe wasn't going and the horn wasn't going, and I'm like, what's going on? And then it came to me when I was in the shower after I'd given up. What I needed to do was, first of all, problem number one is that only the strobe was going at first. And then I changed some settings and the horn was going. So it's set to sync strobe, and that synced does work. But what I didn't have is I had that set to temporal, which means it was telling the horn to stop sounding by the time it was being told to start sounding, or by the time it actually could sound. And that's the problem, is that integrity, it needs some time to go off before the horn actually sounds. It like needs a minute. So everything's set up. We're gonna try a drill. There it is. Oh, I just got one. Okay, but we're making progress here, right? So let's reset. Okay. Then my second problem was I had the horn set to temporal. So let me change that real quick. I had it set to horn mode, but it was set to temporal. So what I'd probably have to do is in order to use that with the sync and everything, it has separate inputs for strobe and horn. I'd probably have to run the horn power separately, which is no huge deal. Which doesn't like the sync, and that's okay. So let's go to here. We're going to set it back to horn, but we're going to leave it in continuous or steady or whatever, and we'll just let it do its own thing. Okay? I'm telling you guys, I was giving up. I actually texted Grant because I got it from him. I got it from the SER Safety Store, which is a great store, and I shouldn't have doubted it, but I did, and I wasn't believing in myself. And I said, Grant, pretty sure this horn you guys sold me, I'm pretty sure it failed. He hasn't responded yet because he's probably in bed like a normal person. at well, here it's 9:30, so I guess it's lighter out where he is, but good for him. Let's try this again. Yes. It sounds like they're in sync for the horns are. Listen. Oh, it's in sync. The strobes are not, I can tell you that right now. I don't know if you can really see it well from here. No, not really. But, hey, it does work. So, like I said, I can't sync up the strobe separately, it could sync up the strobe separately from the horn, just the horn gets confused, it doesn't know what to do. Hey, I'm okay with that. We'll give this a reset, and now I can actually do the proper wrap-up of this video. Guys, leave a like if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. I totally stole that from Linus. I'm sorry. Just force of habit. Honestly though, leave your honest opinion, leave comments and questions down below. Check out all the links down below. That's Discord, Instagram, and my website, which has all sorts of information about alarms on the wiki. And you can also vote for next devices to be in the system, like these crazy things. Guys, I will see you in the next video when we add a little something to this room.